Welcome to your weekend focus for May the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin getting to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you. You guys truly rock. You support me. It's just a positive, loving support that I get from all of you each and every day. And I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. Now, let's get to the cards. We start with the moon. And so this week has been a lot about grounding. Fours have been coming up. Um, it's our grounding, it's our security. And so this weekend is about our inner security, our inner sense of grounding. Now, whenever the moon comes up, I suggest chakra meditations because that is a good way of aligning your energy, of grounding yourself. Okay, so if you don't know what a chakra meditation is, CHAKRA, type it into the YouTube search bar, and you'll get a plethora of videos. And you might have to go through a couple in order to find one that really fits your personality or your time restraints. But it's a beautiful way to center yourself. It's a beautiful way of clearing out unwanted negative energy, getting rid of the blocks in order for you to feel that centered feeling, that grounded feeling. Another beautiful way is getting out in nature. And if you are in a climate that allows it, then go barefoot out in the grass and feel the energy of the earth and your energy coming together as one. Absolutely, okay? Because it's all about our sense of feeling grounded, of feeling secure, of raising our self-confidence, of being aware of our talents, our gifts, of not hiding them, not diminishing them in any way, not hiding them under a rock, but using them, absolutely using them to go forward on our path, creating what we want, becoming who we want to become. And then next to it is just the most beautiful card, the Nine of Coins. And so I love the way this card is because the storm clouds have now passed. And I always think of, standing in a garden right after a heavy rainstorm, all the beautiful scents from and the aromas from the flowers pick you up. So aromatherapy might also be a way of grounding yourself this weekend. Absolutely. This is a positive indication that you are moving in the right direction, that good things are coming to you. It could be finances, it could be health and well-being, it could even be love. Absolutely. And there is a spiritual connection here. So meditate, pray, be alone with your thoughts. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Allow the messages to come in that are just meant for you and you alone. And then we have the Five of Wands. Now, in this deck, this is about people in our lives. We could be pruning relationships. We could be looking at relationships and their value, finding the harmony within relationships. But how I really see this card is we are a tree and we are pruning ourselves. So maybe it's not allowing certain things in our life anymore through other people's actions, through other people's words, their energy, and allowing other energies to come in and surround us. So getting around like-minded people that are positive-minded, that are goal-oriented, that will support you, that will raise you up. So it's kind of like clearing the deadwood out of your life this weekend. Absolutely. When it comes to friendships that, they could have been there and very strong and there with great purpose in your life at one point. But maybe it is time to go in different directions, get with new people, join new groups that are more like-minded, that are more on the same path as you are on, to raise you up, to uplift you, and get around those types of people. And you might have somebody that is a good friend of yours that you haven't made contact with in a while. And so this weekend would be a beautiful time to do that. In fact, we have harmony here. So 6 plus 6 is 12, and that is 3. And that is your creativity. So, you can move towards harmony in your life by embracing your creativity, by using your creativity. And let's get the angels going here. Absolutely. We haven't seen the angels in a week. Let's see what they have to tell us, shall we? So it's definitely with the moon as the first card, centering ourselves, grounding ourselves. And this week has really been about our basis, our security, grounding ourselves, feeling the security, building that security. And so the Five of Wands really plays into that in the sense that the people in our life can ground us. And if we have the right people surrounding us, we can move mountains. Absolutely. And the number 3 is all about our creativity. So using our creativity. So getting together with groups, team play, artistry. If you like playing an instrument, there's the perfect harmony and group play, because you all get together and everybody plays their own instrument. Some people sing, some people just tap their toes and feel the harmony of the music, create the harmony between each other, maybe turning on some music. So we've got aromatherapy, we've got chakra meditations, getting out in nature, meditation and prayer. It's a very strong weekend for growing the inner you and embracing the inner you, your gifts, your talents, your creativity. And we have the Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Confidence, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. So it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. It's time to embrace our creativity and getting together with the right people. Maybe it's pruning ourselves, but I think it has more to do with the people that surround us. And the people we need to attract into our lives, the people that we need to create a distance with. Great passion for a cause. I mean, that's just a wonderful way of going within a group and team play and building harmony by working towards a cause that will help the community or a certain sector of people, or maybe it's animals or part of the earth. Maybe it's through spirituality and instinctively knowing just what to do. So with the moon card, it's definitely tapping into our intuition, our higher wisdom. We have the Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus on your thoughts, on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Regret, worry, concern, stresses, they'll eat you up. They'll zap you of your energy. So we so need to let go and let God sometimes. And focus on the things that we can move forward in. Our strength, our empowerment. And your worry is unnecessary. So maybe this is a weekend to move our stresses to the back burner and to enjoy life, enjoy the people around us, enjoy our creativity and what we can walk into, rather than looking at past regrets, things that we feel that were failures in our life or where we dropped the ball. And to let that go this weekend and give it up to God, your angels, your spirit guides. We have the Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So it could be a close friend that is watching over you. I think more often it's our angels and our spirit guides, God, that's watching over us, and they are our closest friends. There is so much to accomplish, and make a very detailed plan. So maybe this is the weekend you sit down and you look at those seeds that you planted at the new moon, and you get serious about what the plan is going to look like going forward, how you are going to manifest, how you are going to create, how you are going to become. The wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Now, quite often with the wheel card, we close doors behind us in order for new doors to open. New beginnings stand before us. Are we brave enough to walk that path? Are we brave enough to step forward? If you're using the energy of the moon correctly, you can. Because you'll feel that inner strength, that inner empowerment, guiding you, directing you, showing you the way forward. It's when we lose the belief in ourselves, and sometimes that's by holding on to regrets, that we doubt ourselves, and we tear away our self-confidence. New beginnings, ends of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So expect the unexpected to happen. Expect the beautiful to come into your life. That 4. The 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Yesterday, very much about gratitude. I think we had the turkey and we had the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups was also with us on the Monday. And that's our gratitude card, the 4 of Cups. There is so much to be grateful for in our lives. The magic of the mundane, the things we take for granted. Our hands to touch, our eyes to see, our ears to hear. And then we can take the list from there, can't we? So be grateful for the small things in your life. The things that we take for granted. The things that we just expect to be there. To expect to have as tools to go forward. Some people don't have the luxury. Perhaps you don't have a certain luxury, but there are certain things that you are given in order to grow your empowerment, in order to put you on the path that you were supposed to be on. There is so very much to be grateful for. And this is financial success and the promise of retirement. So now, I don't really truly believe in an actual retirement. I think we're always growing, we're always doing, we're always looking for new creative adventures. You know, even if you are to the stage that you are a grandparent and retired, it's raising the grandparents. It's helping your children raise those children, perhaps, or traveling and seeing the world for the very first time and learning and enhancing your wisdom in that way. So I think retirement is a misused word. I certainly don't want to retire because I believe that the end is the retirement. Until then, we're always working towards goals. We're always dreaming of the new possibilities. We're always enhancing our wisdom. What's that? Is that 5? Should we take one more? The Queen of Gabrielle. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want and the ability to attract helpful people. So once again, we're back to the people. Attracting the right people in our life. We have the ability. Raise your energy. Raise your vibration. Raise your light. And how do you do that? By bringing in the joy in your life. By feeling centered in your life. By raising your self-confidence. By getting out in nature and feeling the strength, the empowerment in yourself and in the earth and in the world around you. You can do anything right now. Absolutely. Each day is a brand new day to start again, regardless of what you are going through. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. I want to do, I want to go to the higher intuition. I did study a few more cards, so hopefully one of them will come up. But I do like this deck. My kids got it for me for, yeah, they're in their 20s. My kids got it for me for Mother's Day. They know their mom well, and I just love this deck. I mean, I don't think I would have actually picked it up myself, and I'm glad that they had the intuition, the higher wisdom to know exactly what mom needed. So, and I'm not versed on all of them. I mean, with the angel cards, they're based on the tarot, and I know the tarot quite well. So, any deck that's based on the tarot is pretty easy to master, I would think, so long as you have the basis. The artist does put their own flair, their own energy into each deck, and so you want to read through the books that it comes with and study each card. But the basis of the card usually remains the same. But with these, they're all animals, and there's no real description on the card except for the animal itself and a simple word or two. So we may lean towards the book again. We got cards all over the place here. And we have slow down. We have the snail there in the flower. And slow down. I haven't looked at that one. So, quiet and trust are the key words. Within you there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Wow, you take those first two cards. I got a flash. Hang on, we got to put everything down here so I can dig them out. Look at that. Inside of each and every one of us is a sanctuary. And it's so beautiful, so unique, so empowered. That was written by Hermann Hesse. Within you there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. To tap into the true you. Snail reminds you to take some time and slow down. Life has been much too chaotic for you, and there could be concern for your health if you do not take time for yourself. And this is really an inward weekend, isn't it? You may want to take a vacation in order to get away from the world or regain a sense of yourself. Nothing filled with activities, but instead a vacation that will be able to replenish your soul. Splurge on a massage, take a yoga class, practice slowing down, and your body, mind, and spirit will gift you with the balance that you sorely need right now. There's our balance again. My goodness, I love these cards. You've lost the abilities to trust and have built a shell around you. Slow down, quiet your emotions, and rest. Remember that trust and mistrust both take time, and so does the restoration of it. Don't stay too long without talking it through with a confidant. A retreat might be just what you need. Lock yourself in the bathroom, start a bubble bath, light some scented candles, grab your favorite book, and just slow down. So meditation, prayer, grounding yourself, like I said with the moon, to align yourself. And I just love what that card hinted to, about the beautiful soul you are within. And so take pleasure in who you are. Tap into the beauty. Tap into the true you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.